No. It too, Andreas. I expected more of you. Lord Rothvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or any older brother. Is that clear? I suppose, Father, it is your abbey, but you're taking too much offense at this, and you're far too afraid of change. Whether it's from Luther or someone else, reform is coming to the church. You had better accept it. What? Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change to the Holy Church on their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous, outrageous. How dare you? I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. See, we wouldn't be having this talk if I was with my other friends. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia Taciae. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it's time for you to come to terms with your past. Oh, snap. Well, no need to overstay my welcome, fathers, brothers, Andreas. Good night. Thank you, Andreas, for not letting him engage you in his debate. No good would have come of it. Everyone's already pissed off at me. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak with the brothers in the... Did I even eat? Brother Piero, please accompany Andreas out. Where are you going? I will take my leave as well. Good night. Aw, he doesn't have to walk me out. Oh, Grandpa. Don't worry about Father Gernot and the Baron. I'm sure it will all be fine by morning. I hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. Well, I think he should apologize. Think on Matthew, Andreas. Our forgiveness should come like God's love, freely, without condition. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake. Brother Piero, what do you think of Martin Luther's ideas? Ha! That is for younger and wiser men than me to decide. I'm just a monk, thank God. Good night. I should get some sleep. Oh, I should probably remember my way home. He's a baron, but he couldn't have expected that to go well. Storm isn't a poor night for stargazing. I should get back to them. Can I actually... Oh, no, I can't. Huh? Oh my God, it's a ghost. Are you alright, Mr. Mahler? Did you see that? The ghost? Maybe the ghost? It could be a Roman, maybe even an old pagan. Wouldn't be the first time people have seen ghosts around these parts. Have you ever seen one? Usually around the ruins. Who knows how many restless Romans lie beneath these stones. Well, I think I found Johann's last lost sheep. I'm going to head home. Take care, Master Mahler. Thank you, Till. Oh no! What the fuck is... What is happening? Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes? Yes, Father, I hear you. Am I here? Is this now? Yes, you are with us, and this is now. I apologize, Andreas. I imagine that must have been quite alarming. Is she alright? She is, yeah. Sister Amelie is a mystic, gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others. So what is she doing here? Does she live at the church? She lives there, yes. I'm a little surprised you haven't noticed her before. If you came to Mass more often, you would see that I give her communion through a window to her cell. Her cell? She is an anchoress, a religious hermit, so devoted to God that she has enclosed herself in a cell next to the church. She is dead to the world, but continues a life of prayer and religious contemplation. And sometimes, ever so rarely, she receives great and terrible visions. Is she local to testing, or was she a nun in a cursed cell? Neither. She came here from a Benedictine abbey in Lower Bavaria after it burned down. I am her confessor and caretaker. Many anchoresses are not literate. I write down her visions to help interpret them. I thought all the monks and nuns at Kiersau could read, even poor brother Volkbert. Thank you, Father Thomas. I must rest now. Of course, sister. Sounds painful. She is. She feels a pain that is both physical and spiritual. Her spiritual pain comes from her revelations. They come and go. I try to adjust them the best as I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints. I know of no cure for that, save prayer to the Almighty. Sister Amelie was saying Yeah, is that not how you say that, Amelie? Whatever, it was saying she had a vision of death. Could someone be in danger? Oh no, don't rush to judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. Still, the argument at dinner was quite troubling. Perhaps it has cast a shadow over our thoughts. Now then, this good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare for bed myself. Good night, Andreas. Good night. Okay, I'm home and I got money. Is he okay just sleeping in a chair like that? Time to get back to work. Wait, I have your money. What happened? What happened? A storm rolled in during the night. It hasn't let up all morning. Clara and I have been doing what we can in here to keep us all from washing away. Peter and York are outside trying to deal with the flooding as best as they can. Whatever happens, it will be as God wills it. We must have faith in Providence to endure what is to come. Oh, I have some food. Wait, I have money. I have money. Didn't Otto ask me to say hello? Who are all these other people? Damn, I could flirt with her instead. Try to stay dry, you too. Wait, I have your money. No, I have your money. Andreas, you doing alright? No, I'm not. Some of our sheep escaped and I'd rather not spend my morning fixing this damn wall for the third time this year. This is the way it always is. Rain falls on the abbey and rolls down to us little people. Well, it's hard to blame the abbey for that. That's just how rain works. There's a reason we're down here and they're up there, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get back to this. Wait, I have money. Clara. I have something. Oh, this should be enough to pay my rent and the tax you owe. Andreas, this is far more than your rent payment. We can't accept that. Yeah. Well, Andreas, how did you even find so much coin? Are you sure you'll have enough to spare for yourself? I convinced him. You don't know what this means. I'm happy. It's the Christian thing to do. It's probably best not to mention it, though. I'll let you move on with it. You're welcome. Paid in full. Can I at least get to the damn murder mystery? This is long. Good morning, Andres. So, Otto and Eva, huh? Yes, what about them? So, how they doing? I'm not a gossip, Andreas. Did he really, or did you just assume the part on your own? You started picking up poor habits during your time in Tassing, Andreas. It can't be Gertner's. Peter is stern. Maybe the monks talk too much? Well, if you ask me, I think Otto's being a bit too slow about it. Oh? He's old enough already not to be smitten like a boy. They both like each other, seems to me. If you found the right person, you should go for it. That's what I would do. You just haven't found the right person. I hope to find someone someday to have on my side as we build a family. God has not given me this blessing. Oh, can I not go that way because of a puddle? God be with you, Andrea. Seems like we have a good spring storm, though I hope it lets up soon. As God wills it. Oh, Rick, I paid Gret for last week's pumpernickel. Sorry to make you... Oh, wait, okay. It's no trouble at all. Please say hello to Lucky for me. Of course, now I'm off to home and then to Vipers. What's going on at Vipers? I just asked the book. Helena has about 1 month before her child is due. Her last one was hard. He didn't make it. God rest his soul. I just want to give her the best chance she can have. It's in God's hands. Trust in Providence. Thanks, Ulrich, but I'll do what I can do to help. Why make the Lord do all the work? I must be off now. Good day to you both, and Andreas, stay out of the rain. I'll pray for her health. She will appreciate that. Okay. Kitty! Het schlau! Where are the dogs? Father, I've said this before, but it isn't good that the water drains here so quickly. It's affecting the foundation. It needs to be looked at. I understand, but if you dig here, you may be disturbing the bodies decomposing in the yard. Of course, Father, but they're going to be dug back up anyway. Yes, yes, but why disturb them unnecessarily? It's your church, Father, but you can't put this off forever. The foundation is going to crack. I understand. Perhaps after some of the bones have been removed to the ossuaries. Thank you, Lucky. Mm-hmm. Good day, Master Mahler. Good day, Father Thomas. Everything all right? Well, yeah, Lucky was again reminding me of the danger severe rainfall can pose to the foundation. God looks after his flock, but sometimes the pen requires an earthly hand. It will be taken care of. God be with you, Andreas. And with you, Father Thomas. Goodbye. Okay, let's get to someone. I have to continue this until somebody gets murdered. Right? Isn't that what the whole game is about? Solving murders? Or maybe not solving murders. Hello there, Master Mahler. Hello, Till. Bumped into any ghosts? Not since we last spoke. That's good. Have you ever seen a nicer view? Don't get sights like this in the cities, I expect. Oh yes, Tassing is full of them. Quite the marvels they are. I don't pay much mind to the writing on them, as I can't read Latin myself, but you might enjoy giving them a look. If you do, you'll have to tell me if they match the old legends I read about. What sort of old legends? Well, when Father Matthias was abbot, he would let me borrow books from the abbey's library. I think I read through about half that library before Father Gernot became abbot. He and Father Thomas are strict about which books should be read now. Books should glorify God, they say, not discuss the old pagan ways. Still, the accounts of the Romans in Tassing are my favorite. That old book talked about how the Roman knight Gaius Metellus defeated the Raeti, I think it was. Heavy snowfall had him caught in this very valley, barbarians on all sides, when Mars sent a wolf to the night. Instead of killing the beast, Gaius followed it to a magical spring with trees covered in all sorts of fruit. Mars provided the wolf and the spring, and Gaius Metellus found Tassing after defeating the barbarians to honor Mars. That's where this all comes from. Sounds a lot like the story Brother Matthew told me about St. Moritz, without the Roman god, of course. I hadn't thought of that. Both were snowed into this valley, weren't they, and saved near a spring? I wonder if it's the same story. Well, I don't know about all that, Master Mahler. A lot of stories get mixed up over the years. It might be all fable, but I enjoy the story all the same. It's nice to feel you're connected to those who came before you, even if it's only up by the land you live on. Okay. Nice talking. Martin? What? What happened? Okay. I don't understand what just happened. Okay, hi everyone. Oh, where's the other guy? Oh, this is wonderful. The rest of the abbey is soaked and there's not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the abbot had auto replace the roof of the scriptorium and library last month. With the calefactory next door, we can stay warm until while everyone else is cold and wet. Instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think upon your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety. The abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well. I'm sure they'll be fine. More importantly, if they're not, I don't care. Brother Guy, your heart is harder than the stone on this floor. Huh? We have the grumpy old monk. Where's the nice one? Brother Piero, haven't you seen him yet today? I did, before Brother Guy arrived. Brother Piero left to speak to the abbot some time ago. What? Why is Matthew bringing the bell? Can't be terse already. I pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is an assault on my frail ears. It's not stopping. I suppose this means we're being summoned to the chapter house? God give me strength to endure the rain. It's 50 feet, old man. You'll live. God give me the strength to endure this man. Still not stopping. What's going on? This can't all be because of a storm. I should see what's happening. Sister! Sister, you there? No. Oh! 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 Where is that? Where is that? Hello? Oh, fuck. How could I hear the scream from all... I mean, I guess it's all outside. Sounded like a lady. Oh, no. Okay, where? It's coming from... maybe the chapter house? Oh, no. I'm trying to figure out my way. This is a big church. I've never gone to church. So, okay, wait. What is happening? It's the bot. What? I can't even talk to him. Okay, hold on. Who's screaming? What the fuck? Please, Father, where is Brother Florian? Have him come quickly. Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please. Yeah, he looked pretty dead. I'm sorry, Father. There's nothing to be done. He's dead. Oh, was she the one screaming? Oh, she might have been the one screaming. Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Margaret back to the garden. God protect us. The Baron was a friend of the Prince Bishop of Freising. Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? This abbey is odd in more ways than one. Its existence offends some in the church. We are far enough from Rome and Mainz that everyone forgets about us. But this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of this body? Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march up on our stuff and fling your brothers and sisters out of our home? Oh my god. Calm yourselves. Father Abbot, Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions. Yeah, you're right. But then what should we do? We must send the Baron's man to the court of the Prince Bishop in Freising at once. Mother Cecilia, the Baron said the Prince Bishop's archdeacon was in Innsbruck for the imperial diet. Even better, swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution. Yes, good. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Brother Woslav, please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince Bishop's man arrives. What? He was caught in flagrante delicto, covered in blood with a knife in his hand. Father, do you really believe Brother Piero is capable of such a foul deed? Yes, capable enough when motivated by anger. I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this. No anger, not even for insulting your work and forcing us to give it to Andreas. This is not a subject for debate. When the Prince Bishop's man arrives, we must not be empty-handed. Yeah, he wasn't mad. But he wasn't mad. Brother Woslav will detain Brother Pierre in the cellar until I say otherwise. Brother Florian, please escort Andreas out of the abbey. Andreas, do not show your face here again until tomorrow. Do you understand? Yeah. Damn, does he have to be holding the knife, though? Andreas, listen to me. I sympathize with you. I don't think Piero did this either, but this isn't the time to push the abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Piero is innocent as well, but the abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention. I'd like to hear if you have a plan. Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. You need to think clearly. Go to Drucker's, eat a good meal, and come back. You won't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in. Let me in for what? To examine the body. "2 days, 2 hours remain of what?" Go to Drucker's. Hopefully I stood outside for all that.